Hey guys, this is Nebulous Dungeon bringing you part 26 of my Deus Ex Human Revolution Foxiest of the Hounds playthrough. In this part, this is the final, I believe it's the final portion of the picus facility before the boss battle with one of the mercenaries. So in this part you're going to want to, it's not going to be necessary, but you may want to try to gather and keep all the weapons and ammo you can if you have the space in your inventory. This commentary, it's going to be a little bit about the gameplay, but it's going to be mostly about something else going on in my personal life. And I don't know, maybe there's some guys out there that can give me some advice, give me their feedback, ladies too especially, because kind of involves a female. But just one quick note, just make sure you wait for that camera to be pointing away, then you're just going to run into this armory room, and you're going to throw these crates in front of the door so that the camera does not see you through the window of the door. I learned that one the hard way. Anyway, back on topic. Obviously, you may or may not have guessed that because I am a gamer and I am making these videos that, you know, a lot of male gamers especially have this this stigma or reputation of not being so smooth with the ladies, I guess you can say. And oh, by the way, that part where with the robot where I just brought it to default and then back to disable, that's just what you need to do just to be absolutely certain that they stay disabled. So there's just a quick note, and you'll see me do it a couple other times in this video. But yeah, like I was saying, no game at all whatsoever with the ladies, but I picked up a second job, and that's another reason why I haven't been posting videos. I've been working 2 jobs lately and just no time for anything, just tired, and you know, not only working the 2 jobs but getting on a new workout schedule too. It's just literally no time for anything extra. So, but it's Friday night as I'm recording this, so wanted to make this video for you guys. So finally, back on topic. At this second job, there's this girl that I went to high school with. Now, I had a pretty big high school. There were probably like, I don't know, close to like over 2,000 kids in my high school between the 10th, 11th, and 12th grades. So it's a lot of kids. And in my graduating class alone, probably well over 700, 750 kids in that ballpark. And this girl that I'm working with, she was in my graduating class in high school. But we never, throughout the whole time that we were in school together, we never had one class together, never really crossed paths at all. I mean, I knew who she was in high school. I mean, I knew she was a softball player and things like that. And then, you know, from afar, I kind of, I guess you could say I always thought she was like a pretty girl and everything. But, like I said, she kind of ran in the circles that I didn't run in, I guess you could say, as far as like social cliques. She was a softball player, jock, that sort of thing. And you know, in high school I was a loner. Now don't get me wrong, I had my friends in high school and everything. I had friends from all the different cliques and whatever, I guess you could say, but I never really belonged to a particular clique. And once again, that was just another example of where I disabled the robots. Anyway, so I graduated from high school like about 5 years ago, and obviously so did she. And now I'm working the second job, and you know, she's working there too, and it's like, oh, this is cool. Maybe there's a chance I could get to know her now when I didn't really have the opportunity to do so in high school, you know. So, you know, I'm just, you know, try to be friendly, try to make small talk with her like the first couple weeks I'm working there. And then I actually grow a pair and just get the balls to just ask her to hang out one day. And but you know, she said she said okay, and the way she said it, she wasn't opposed to the idea of it from the tone of her voice and the look in her eyes. She wasn't totally opposed to the idea, but you know, and then she kind of followed that up with, but she had to work that weekend, which whatever, fine, I understand that. So I didn't really push it any further at that point in time. Cut to earlier tonight. I'm leaving, and I go through her line. She's a cashier where we work, and I go through her line, just buy something random. I think I bought like a pair of shorts or something. I have a memory of goldfish, but I buy a pair of shorts, and it's like I almost didn't ask her to hang out. I think specifically what I said is, you know, if, I was wondering if she'd still be interested in hanging out sometime. And I think she said something to the effect of, sure, but I have to work this weekend. And then I told her I was busy all weekend too, which I am. I got to get my car freaking fixed. Got to spend time with my brother and his wife that are up from Brazil. They're going back to Brazil on Monday, so I want to spend some time with them too. So I am actually legitimately busy this weekend. But I didn't tell her any of those details. I just told her I was busy too. And then I suggested to her that we should exchange numbers and trying to find a time that would work for both of us or something. She was like, okay, let me just write down my number. And I could tell just by like looking at her face, looking at her eyes, she totally didn't want to give me her number, man. It's I laugh about it now because it's just easy to make fun of myself, you know. If you can't make fun of yourself, then you know, fuck it. You don't have any sense of humor. But yeah, like I said, it's just I could just totally tell. By the way, right here where that status thing goes to suspicious, it doesn't count against the achievement. So that's why I'm going to keep on going in the gameplay, and that's why I didn't edit that part out, because it doesn't count against you. But yeah, man, with the girl, it's just been so inept with females, especially for just forever. I don't know. I don't understand why the mental block is there when it comes to trying. I mean, I suppose give me some minute form of credit for at least, you know, going for it. I don't know. I don't know, man. It just sucks. You know, I'm 23 years old. This is the first time I can legitimately say I've gotten a girl's phone number in person, where I've literally gotten her to handwrite her phone number on a piece of paper and give it to me, regardless of whether or not she actually wanted to do it, which I know kind of is a big fucking deal. But it's just like, I don't know. It happened. I have the digits in front of me, man. It's just, I don't know, man. I just had this vibe and just bad feeling that she really just did not at all want anything to do with it. I mean, it's just like, I don't know, maybe there's some guys out there that can give me more advice about being, you know, more confident. Obviously. Or, I don't know, maybe there's girls out there that can, you know, give me some insight into what that reaction actually means. I know there's could be like 40,000 meanings to it because women are just fucking confusing. I don't know, man. I mean, I suppose if she actually did give me her number, and it actually is her number, you know, I think she was just being nice. I honestly think that's all it was. She was just being nice. And just, well, I mean, whatever. It's cool. If that's the case, fine. Whatever. you know, at this point it doesn't really matter. But you know, I mean, if it's a case where she only did it to be nice and she's not at all interested in me and probably will never answer my calls or my text messages, fine, whatever. In that regard, if she's not willing to give me some chance to just be her friend, you know what I mean? Because yeah, you know, girlfriend, dating, whatever, cool, fine, that'd be awesome. But at this stage in the game, man, I just need more female friends other than my cousin, you know, and just girls that I never got a chance to be with before, you know. I just need other female friends other than people that have already rejected me or females that are family, because it just doesn't fucking count. I don't know, man. But like legit though, like real talk right now. Like when I first saw this girl, like she's a fucking pretty girl, man. Like don't get me wrong, she's a beautiful girl, but she's like the first pretty girl I've looked at and not had just immediate dirty, filthy, nasty thoughts. And sorry ladies, but this is just facts. Guys have those just filthy, nasty thoughts about you right off the bat if you're even remotely good looking. But with this girl, it was different. I didn't have those thoughts. It's just like, man, she's really pretty, and I know a little bit about her from high school, and you know, she seems like a nice person, and you know, I actually want to get to know her. And like honestly, like she's the first girl that, you know, my first initial instinctive reaction wasn't the filthy, nasty thought, but like, man, I'd like to get to know her as a person. Since the girl I dated in high school fucking 6-7 years ago, you know? So, I mean, right from the word jump, I mean, I guess in a sense that shows a certain level of respect toward her. I don't know, I'm just rambling, guys. I don't mean to make it sound like I'm whining. I'm not whining. Maybe I am. Fuck it. I don't fucking care. It's just, I just needed to vent. I just need to get that. I just need to get the words out. That's another reason why I made this video, because I know I need to show you guys further along in the game. But I don't know if anybody has anything they want to add. You know, it's like, guys, like I understand, but like don't be a dick about it. You know, it's like, oh, maybe you shouldn't be such a pussy. Like don't be a dick about it. I'll just fucking block you and be done with it. You know, I don't have time for dick comments. And you know, ladies, I mean, well, I don't know. Ladies, just I don't know if you have any feedback. I mean, because like I said, she was very hesitant when I said we should exchange numbers. She was just very hesitant, and she just, I don't know, she was just real quiet after that. And I know I'm at the end of the footage, but I'm just going to talk for a couple seconds longer. But yeah, I just don't know how to read, because like I said, just totally inept when it comes to women. So it's only so much fucking YouTube videos can tell me. But I don't know, it's just all part of I guess you could say I just went for it with her, mostly because I've kind of adopted this new attitude of just, you know, don't be afraid to try, don't be afraid to fail, just fucking go for it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You know, that's the worst thing that could happen. I'm taking risks now that I never took before. I'm you know, going above and beyond things that I've never done before, like literally never before. And I know 23, it's a little late in the ball game to be getting there, but shit, man, I'm getting in the game, man. I'm fucking done riding the bench. I want to play in this fucking game. Sorry about all the swearing too. If you're younger, folks and you have parents listening. But all right, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for listening to ramble on and fucking whine and just whatever. And if you like the video, I guess go ahead and subscribe and everything else. But yeah, well, hopefully I'll have found some footage from some other game. Probably slap some Battlefield 3 footage on here just randomly, just so you have something to look at if you're sick of hearing me talk. So. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.